Hello everyone and welcome back to my kitchen. Hey, for a new view on the kitchen. I've got some bread right there. Let's see. I don't know what else to do. Oh goodness, I'm just spilling things while I'm chit-chatting and messing with the light, so I guess we're just gonna have to consider that our light from God. No, maybe I'll just turn it off. So hold on tight. Anyway, whew, isn't that much better? Look at that. It's so much better. Now I can cook in the dark. I'm going to see if these lights will give us a little bit of assistance. You guys are enjoying a new view of my kitchen, so I hope you love it. I hope you like my tiger eyes. Those were originally above my back door here, and then when we painted, I took everything down. I'm like, I'm not putting anything back on the walls. Just because it was just kind of just got that closed in feel, right? And just cluttery and messy, you know, meh. And it was just, yeah. So I was like, I'm not putting anything back on my walls. And of course I am, just putting different stuff. But it was like, I'm not putting anything above the cabinets because all it does is collect dust, because everything that came off of the cabinets had like this much dust on it. It was just gross, and I'm like, it's all going away. And it was all because when we moved here, it was all like jungly, so I had giraffes up there and just different things like that. And but then the Tiger King came out, and I was like, I can't get rid of my tiger eyes, so they're always watching. Anyway, so tonight I was getting ready for happy hour. I'm like, oh my God, I haven't eaten anything all day. I'm starving. And so the other day at Menards, I was like, getting hungry there, so I started buying all this stuff for tacos. So I'm like, and I totally, oh my gosh, see, I shouldn't talk with my hands. I just spilled my water that I was adding to my meat to add the taco sauce. So let's do that real quick before I make a bigger mess and spill more. I don't know how much you guys can see of where I'm at, so my mess going on. I'm gonna set that aside. I'm gonna pour my water in. My meat's done. So that's all I've done so far is I browned the meat, because originally I was like, oh, I'll get this done before they come on. And yeah, right. And then of course I'm running around, I did my hair and makeup. I don't know why I bother, but I do it all for you. And then I was like, oh my God, I'm hot, I'm sweaty. And seriously, who uses the wrap crack to make taco meat? I do, because I had to wash it, so it was out, and I was like, you know what, I'm using it. I can use it on the stove. I thawed out my meat in the microwave, and that's just where I'm at, you know. You can, it happens. Grab a spatula, give my meat, and this was really lean meat, so it didn't really make that much grease. And so what I do is I use half the water and I just leave the grease in. And when I add my taco flavoring, it's okay. A good friend of mine told me, and that's what her husband does, he never drains it. And I'm like, ah! So I usually will drain at least half of it, most of it, so because, you know, depending on the kind of meat you're using. This, like I said, it was really lean. I already drained a lot of it when I was thawing it out, so it should be just fine. I've got my meat, it's done. I added my taco seasoning, I added my water. It's just thickening up and doing its thing. Me and this can opener, sometimes we just have our days, and you know, I am seriously a hot, sweaty mess. My daughter's like, Mom, shut the door. I can't. I'm over 40. That's all you guys need to know. And I'm like, I am dying down here. I'm sweating. And she's like, but it's so baggy. I'm like, it's fine. I've got one of those citronella things, or mosquito, this off repellent things going on. So I could heat up my beans separately, but then I'd have to dirty another dish, and I don't feel like it. So, and this is what we do when we're making Timmy tacos, is we just add the beans right to the meat. So, you know, there we go. We're just going to do that because I'm totally making cheater tacos or nachos or whatever you want. Look, I'm serious. I saw these at the Menards, of all places, right? I had to get some planters and some wood and this and this. So I was just there, and I was like, oh my gosh, avocado salsa? Ah! That sounded so yummalish. I was like, I have to have it. And then I was like, I don't know, I think I needed white queso for something. I think it was just for eating. So I bought the white queso, I bought the avocado. I think I even bought a bag of chips. And I already have salsa because when I buy salsa, because it was on my list the last time I went to the grocery store, I buy it in 2 packs. Because the Tostitos restaurant style salsa is the bomb. I could just eat it with a spoon. So sometimes I think I do. So I'm sorry that y'all have to deal with me making dinner right before I make happy hour happen. But you know, when you go to happy hour, sometimes you have to get your appetizers or your snacks to go with it. And that's all good. It's just fine. I even bought cheater shells. I told you, tonight is cheater night. And I use these so often, I have to find the directions. So you can microwave them, or you can just unwrap them and bake them at 325 for 6 to 7 minutes until crisp. So I'm going to probably do that so I can put my soft shells in my tortilla warmer and call it good. That tortilla warmer was the host or the guest special last month with any order over $80. And people are not happy already because the orders are taking at least 3 weeks to ship. I know. Calm your jets. It's coronavirus. So it's taking forever to ship, and then all the tortilla warmers are in back order. These suckers. These are the bomb. If you like to warm up pancakes or you warm up your tortillas so they don't get hard on the edges and they're gooey, or, you know, it's just the way to go. So because I really don't want to turn on my oven, but I'm going to because I can't use my air fryer because y'all are sitting on it. Hey Dana, thanks for coming and joining. So I'm going to heat up my oven. I'm going to have to turn on my fan here in a sec. Whew, because can you guys see the sweat dripping off my face? Oh, I swear. I'm just a hot mess. It's okay. So, you know, just so you know, you can cheat. It's okay to cheat every once in a while. It's okay to cheat every day. I mean, if you're eating, you're eating. And if you're at home eating, it's still cheaper than eating out. And it's still better because you're not making reservations and you're not exposing yourself. And I guess a lot of places you still can't do it. So here in Kansas City, we're not that place. You can eat out all you want, I think. Just about everything and everyone is open. Okay, I take that back. I think they announced that you still can't go to the bars. You can go to the bowling alleys, but you can't go to the bars. You can go to the casinos, but you can't go to the bars. And where else can you go? Oh, you can't go to the swimming pools. You can go to the library. You can't go to the swimming pool. You can't go to the bars. What else is closed? Dog parks are opening tomorrow, I think. So I do have a lot of friends. I've got friends in Seattle. I've got friends in California and Arizona. My Savers friends, and I think a lot of those places are still, I'm sorry, my jar's popping. They are still shut down tight, so I don't know. Anyway, so I've got my salsas ready. I probably have to grab my salsa out of the refrigerator. Telling you guys, this stuff is yum, delicious. It's just the purple lid, restaurant style. It only comes in the short one, so Nick and Jake's is hopping. And all the restaurants, because I drove through Burlington Creek, previously known as Tuileries, also known as where Dominic's and Caribou is, right? Went through there to get my daughter Smoothie King and like Twisted Fresh. Everybody's got a big banner. It says, hey, we're open, we're open. We're dine-in's open. I saw that at the Olive Garden the other day. But yeah, they've got a lot of outside table seating. So, I mean, it's just going to be a different experience. And I do encourage you to support local. So when I went liquor shopping this afternoon, because I never put anything off till last minute, might be why I'm sweating. I actually went to the little store. I don't know if it's got another name, but we call it the little store. It's on Waukomis, and spent my $63 on happy hour for one. Like, what am I thinking? You know, it's my entertainment, it's your entertainment, it's happy hour. So try to support local if you're going to eat out and you're going to do local things. You know, support your local Pampered Chef person that's out of business otherwise. Out of business, I mean out of work. Oh, gosh. See, I swear I haven't been drinking, but I haven't eaten, so I'm sure it's a blood sugar-ish thing, right? So, anyway, I've got my meat's ready. I've got my lettuce almost ready. Maybe I here. So let me, and you guys, you will attest that cutting things is not exactly my forte, like lettuce, for instance. So I'm sorry if we're a distance away. So, you know, I'm just trying to be socially responsible here. Keep you guys at 6 foot. Just kidding. I'm trying to keep you so you can see all my stages, and so you can see what I'm doing everywhere I go, and not be totally blinded. So I never really understood how to cut iceberg lettuce. This is how I do it. If you do it differently, that's fantastic. I tried to just cut the heart or whatever that chunk is out of the middle that nobody likes. I usually take the first layer of green leafy stuff off because that's usually the dirtiest. And then as I'm doing that, if I see like big chunks of the white stuff that's already turning reddish brown and it looks nasty, just pull those off and throw them away too. So now I've got my lettuce really pretty much ready to go in the cleaner. But before I do that, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this stuff up. And you guys, the red stuff on there, it's not blood, it's not chicken, it's not ooh, it's seriously just strawberries. Because we are going to make some cocktails here in a moment. So I'm just going to go ahead and give my lettuce a good cut. I like to pretty much crisscross. I like to finely cut my lettuce, especially if it's going on tacos. But I like to do that anyway, even for my salads, because I hate it if you have to cut your lettuce with a knife to eat it. I think that's silly. Like, they have a knife when they were cutting it, why didn't they cut it all the way? Which is usually me referring to restaurants. Oh, I hear somebody coming to visit. I did invite a friend, as in one, not as in more than 10, which we can go to 15 now, over for happy hour because I'm tired of happy hour for one. It's lonely. So anyway, I'm going to give my lettuce a good rinsey rinse here in the sink and pop it in the colander. And we'll put the lid on and give it a good spin. There's the button. It gives it a stoppy go. Stoppy go. Hey, lady. Hello. Welcome. Hello. Welcome to Pampered Chef Live. You can say hello to our fans.
Hello, everyone.
Our audience. Whether or not they're live right now with us, they may be watching us on the replay. Sorry, the freezer's a little full. It'll be empty in a few. Okay, so we've got some lettuce, enough for me, because I'm really the only one that's going to eat it on my taco/taco salad. Oops, so I can just set this out of the way. Bum, bum, bum. And then pop these guys in the oven for like 7 minutes. Or 8, because that's how many minutes I pushed. And we're going to make some cocktails.
Hello.
Oh, Pumpkin had to come and say hello.
They heard me pull in, I bet.
Hi.
You guys are like
Hi.
They're wet. Stop.
Pumpkin, Crosby, come. Come here, babies. Come here.
The babies.
Sit.
Is this what you've been using to wipe them down?
Yes. But it looks like they've been swimming, so they'll probably have to get my back. So, okay, so I started preparing for happy hour time. A little late,
Don't you?
but
I like this.
I wanted to do something for Memorial Day. So if anybody's getting together with family or friends, you want to have some star shapes. These are still pretty liquidy.
This is to wipe you
These
off.
are an old, yeah, they're so liquidy. But there was my favorite star-shaped ice cube trays. These are Pampered Chef way back in the day. That'd be so much fun if they came back out like that. I don't know if they will. So those are just going to go back in the freezer for a bit. Okay, you saw them. If they come back out, we'll add them to our drinks because that would be super fun.
No.
This was, he loves to play with the towel. We can make him get in their crates if they're too wet. Or if they stay inside.
Get your face.
But this recipe tells you to make little star-shaped cutouts of very thin apples if you have a metal star cutter, or that would be really cool. And I know I have one somewhere because I used to have the Christmas tree cookie thing that you made.
Be
the
so
little stand-up
cordial.
Christmas tree. Super fun, but I couldn't find it because, you know, I was looking at the last minute and I know it's buried in the cabinet somewhere. I do have a bigger star. There it is.
No.
Pampered. So I have a bigger star. It's just plastic, and I could cut things out with that, but they're going to be bigger than my glass, so I didn't. So anyway, this is my red, white, and blue drink of the day.
No.
Perfect for the weekend, for Memorial Day, for summertime, because it is a sparkling sangria. So how fun is that? So, and then I was like, well, I don't really have a really pretty sangria pitcher. So I'm going to use my cold brew pitcher. I'm just going to cut down the ingredients since it's only happy hour for 1, now 2. We don't need to make a sangria for 17 because we have like a couple other drinks we can make this evening. So, and so I got us glasses tonight. We have tanked or ship-faced. Which would you like to be?
Tanked.
She's going to be tanked. I'm going to get ship-faced. I'm so glad you guys can join us. So, for our sparkling sangria, we need, because this is a Memorial Day weekend sangria, it is red, white, and blue ingredients. You need white wine, sparkling white wine, and berries. It does say strawberries, raspberries, blueberries for your red and blue, and then apples for your white. I was just going to use the stars. Let me see what I can do. I have apples, but I don't know that I need apples in my sangria since I can't cut them into these stars because it feels like I'm really thin. Maybe. I don't think it's going to happen. So anyway, the white is just going to be the liqueur, okay?
No more touching.
So anyway, and I did find my grenadine. Last weekend I couldn't find my grenadine, and I was making Supermans and red, white, and blue drinks then. See, I was preparing you guys. So rewatch last weekend. Go to my new YouTube channel, and you can find it. Just look for Friday night happy hour, and you'll find some cocktails recipes. So anyway, okay. So to make the sangria, it says to mix together your base ingredients, which is your white wine, your strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and orange. It didn't say I needed an orange up there, but I do have my orange ready. So, probably because it's not red, white, and blue. So we don't have to use the orange, but we can. Oh, anyway. Okay, so you're gonna stir together your white wine and those guys, and then it wants you to cover and refrigerate for 1 to 4 hours. Skip, we're gonna fast forward that and pretend like we did that, and we're not. So, we're going to grab our white wine out of the freezer because that's where everybody stores their white wine.
I moved it. There you go.
Yeah, but that is my sparkling, right? I think I got white wine, I got sparkling, and I got champagne. Now this is my champagne, my white wine, and I got a sparkling white wine. So we're just going to grab them all. Because I don't remember what I buy for what. And sometimes I print off like 5 different recipes and then I decide to make 3, and of course one of them I didn't get the recipes for. What are you looking for?
What I brought in. Oh, there it is.
She's like over here looking at all my refrigerators and my freezer, and I don't even know. So, okay, which white wine do we want to use? Well, let's see. We were going to make some Giggle Juice as well, which also calls for... It calls for Moscato. So maybe we won't use the Moscato. Yes, we are going to use the Moscato. I don't know. So I've got sparkling and I've got champagne and Moscato. Well, that's because we're going to not make the whole picture so. Oh, no. And the other one, because we are making tacos, is the strawberry margarita mimosa. But mimosas are for breakfast. But since it's happy hour and it's quarantine, you can have it anytime. So I must have been on a really strawberry kick this week when I was picking recipes. And I'm going to kind of skip the other recipes we were going to do, which were the Tropical Depression. No, we could still do a Slutty Temple, which is vodka, lemon lime soda, and our grenadine. Slutty Temple. Oh, I crack myself up. So let's move on to our cocktail, our sparkling sangria. We're going to just add some strawberries. We're not going to add them all because we have a couple other recipes calling for strawberries. These are already cut and sliced. You guys have seen me do that for every week, I think. We're gonna add some blueberries. All I did was rinse them, and look, we've got strawberries and blueberries. They look beautiful. We're gonna add our white wine. And it's so funny because this actually says in here, it says 1 bottle of any kind, still not sparkling, white wine that you love best. It says, I recommend a more dry white wine so that this sangria is not overly sweet. But any white wine will do. Also, there's no need to splurge on an expensive bottle because sangria in Spain is typically made with your cheap stuff or leftover wine. Did you know that?
No.
I know, it's like trivia night. So anyway, we're gonna add some white wine. We're gonna add about half a bottle because we're gonna save the other half for our other recipe. Ha! Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so we're covering. Oh, and so if you do get the cold brew pitcher, look at this. Fancy that. We could just put the lid on it. You can pour through the lid, but we could refrigerate, cover and refrigerate so all our fruits can get a nice, good blend of the cocktail, right? And then once you're ready to serve your sangria, you add the sparkling white wine and apples or a handful of ice. Blah, blah, blah. Goodness, I'm not setting the timer, I'm setting the timer. Oh, so we can get our mini oven mitts, also known as our baby sharks, to grab out our now heated taco shells. And voila, dinner is ready. And we've got our taco meat, we've got our taco shells, we've got our lettuce, we've got our salsas. What more could you want, right? As for me, we could want a drink to go with it. Let's grab a scoopy scoop to scoop our ice, since our fancy ice isn't quite ready yet. And I didn't cut out apple stars for you because we were gonna have Beauty Miss stars. So we've got our little bit of sangria here, our white wine with fruit. Fruit doesn't pour very well. Woo. Out of there, so because it still wants to be happily melding. Is melding the word I want? Dawn, you can talk.
I don't know.
They know you're here. They can't talk back to me.
I'm not sure.
They can. Sometimes they type me little messages, and sometimes they send me little heart emojis and things like that. But, all right, so we've got our our sangrias, but now we're supposed to top it with our sparkling white wine. Well, look at this. Sparkling white wine. One of these fell out of the freezer. Oh, imagine that. Because, you know, when you get home at 4, well, you go to the store at like 4:30 and you're like thinking it's like 2:30 because you woke up at 10:30. And because, you know, you've now, as what do my children say? I've now hit the quarantine. Oh my gosh. The quarantine habit, or I don't know, what did they call it? Quarantine something. I know, it's supposed to have like a little thing that you could pull, and I don't see it. Sounds like, I don't have time for that. Look, so you gotta peel off all this. You guys can't even see what I'm doing because I got them so high up so that they could see what I'm doing, but they can only see from a distance. So, you know, if you just twist, you can do it. Be careful. Yeah. Now you scared me. Why did you say that? Dawn types in, be careful, because it's a twist off. They thought it was a twist off. It's still not coming.
Crosby's gonna say,
Ah, look, it's just a twist off, people. Be careful. Ah, I know, right? Maybe I do need to be careful, but ooh, so pretty. Dawn, I hope you're drinking with me. didn't really give her a choice. I just was like, which cup do you want?
I bought alcohol. Brought alcohol.
She brought alcohol. All right, so cheers. I can cheers with somebody. Cheers, and cheers to you. Let's try. Ding. I don't know where the camera is. It's not, obviously not there. So it's there. Ding. Cheers. Okay, so this was our sparkling sangria. Happy for Memorial Day, red, white, and blue.
Cheers, everyone.
Yay! That's pretty whiny.
Haven't eaten since like 7:30 this morning, so.
Oh my goodness, she's worse than me. I did eat breakfast at 12:44, and I had 2 slices of peanut butter toast, doggone it, and I had a sliver of a brownie this afternoon for lunch. So we're not gonna, but maybe I just need to do what my glass says. I need to get ship with a P, ship-based. I like this one because it's got a pirate ship on it. I had to get Buzz and Juice out of the cabinet because they need to be revived because, you know, they might have gone through the dishwasher on a Friday Night Live that I was like, ooh, try this. I think that was last weekend. All right, so we've got our sparkling sangria. That was delish. Let's go ahead and skip on, moving on to our strawberry margarita mimosa because that sounds so yum. Okay, so, we need to get the blender out, guys. Oh, I didn't get it out yet, so hold on just a momento. We get to play with the tools. Oh, this must have been where I have my ice sitting because it's wet. Can you guys see what you can't see what I'm doing? I have to move over here? No. Let's let us know. We'll just move you right here. I'm not set up in my usual setup, so you have to.
You'll keep yours in your
Hopefully.
sink.
Keep my what?
Blender in your sink.
Keep my blender in my sink. Is that where you keep yours?
After it's clean, yeah.
Oh, no, I put it away in the Pampered Chef cabinet. Also known as my liquor cabinet. Usually you guys have a pretty good view of that because I'm usually facing this way and now I'm facing this way so they can see my whole kitchen. Whew, I think I cleaned up okay. Push! No, I don't keep it in my sink. That's usually where the dirty dishes pile up. and now that I do Pampered Chef Live, like Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, that's usually how I know what day of the week it is. Since I do that, I can't keep dirty dishes in my sink very long.
I'm not talking about dirty.
Well, I know, but
Put it in that's clean.
I know, but that's what's usually in my sink is the dirty dishes. All right, so anyway, moving on. These people are like, can we just see how to make the strawberry margarita mimosa? We need 1.5 cups of strawberries. I told you we'd need more of these. I still have more I can cut. So we are gonna just put in, I think this was about 1.5 cups because that's how much I put in. What's it look like to you guys? Oh, it looks like it's probably about 2 cups. But that's okay. More is okay. More is better. We just don't have one for garnish. Darn it. All right, and it says 2 cups of orange juice. Pulp-free or with pulp, whatever you like. Well, did they really need to specify that? I don't know. Where did I put my little cup? My measuring cup that I have water in. Voila! It's a 1-cupper, but we're just going to measure it twice for 2 cups. Because we don't want to overdo it on the orange juice. That would be bad. But a strawberry margarita mimosa, it just sounded good. Everybody's been sending me recipes. So if you guys come across a recipe that you're like, oh my God, this sounds so good, Charisma would love to make it and it'll be hilarious, it'll be a hoot to watch, let me know. But okay, so it's supposed to blend these. I digress. So we'll just put these on a custom blend on about 4. And it'll probably take about, push the button 17 times and it won't do it until smooth. So we'll just let it go for a minute. Oh, we need another pitcher. orange mixture, tequila, and lime juice in a pitcher and set aside in the refrigerator. What in the world? These people are crazy if they think I'm going to set it aside in the refrigerator. And why do I need another pitcher when I could just add my tequila and lime juice to my pitcher? Or to my blender, right? This thing is going crazy. So, because we're just going to add this, we're going to add it right here into our, y'all can't see what I'm doing again. Oh, good gracious. We'll come back over here. I like them to be able to see what I'm doing, but usually I'm like, right, I can't see you, you can't see me. I gotta bring my recipe over. All right, so we need 2/3 of a cup of silver tequila. Well, who didn't have silver tequila in their house? Me. I had that Jose Gold tequila before, remember? And we finished that bottle. So I had to go and buy some new, and this was the prettiest bottle, so that's how I chose. So all my liquor aficionados. Sorry, I did also look at the price tag. I was like, I want the cheap one because tequila is kind of crazy, especially when you're having happy hour for one. My husband would come home and he'd be like, "Ooh, she's been drinking tequila." It's fun to say though. Tequila. Where did I put those? There it is. Good golly, Miss Molly. How much did I say? 2/3 of a cup of silver tequila. I didn't even know that there was a difference. Ugh. Like silver and gold.
Yep, big difference.
Ooh, what's the difference in the taste? Ooh, smells like tequila.
When you're taking shots, there's no difference.
When you're taking shots. So 2/3 and 3/4 is about the same, right? Because remember, we're in quarantine and our measuring isn't the same as at the bars. That's all I know. So I've added my tequila. And then we need lime juice. We need a 1/4 cup of fresh lime juice. Well, I think we're going to have to say too bad, so sad to the fresh lime juice because my limes that I had were a little bit sad. So,
Shake it.
Oh, she says shake it. Shake it, shake it.
Settles.
Oh, because it settles. Now, I know that this is probably not fresh. This is reconstituted lime juice. So we probably don't need to add a full 1/4 of a cup because I think could be, well, we're gonna add about a 1/4. I think it might be stronger than real lime. I don't know, fresh. So, there we go. Now it says to rim your glasses with coarse salt and ice and set them aside. Well, sorry, we're just gonna lick the salt off the edges. We don't got time for that. And I don't have fancy margarita glasses, but I do have, let's see. Ooh, I don't think I've had loaded or toasted yet. Concan, use your manners. So, we're gonna get loaded and toasted on strawberry mimosa margaritas. Margaritas. Okay, so we just pretending like we've limed them and salted them, and they're ready to go. Divide the mix. Nate, don't you think we should stir it? Let's give it a good blend real quick because it didn't say to, but if it was going in a pitcher, yeah, we would have stirred it. So if we just give it a blend for like a second or two, try not to splash yourself in the alcohol, or 5 seconds. I think that just kind of incorporates our alcohol into the flavors, right? So, we need salt, or no, we need glasses with ice. Where did my ice bucket go? I'm totally all turned around with having everything set up differently tonight. Where's my laptop? Oh, I don't have one. So, okay, then it says divide your strawberry orange tequila mixture between your glasses and top with champagne or Prosecco. So that's what's going to make it into a mimosa, right? And you top it with your champagne. Not your sparkling white wine because we're going to save that for later. I don't know why. Just so we have more to drink later. Woo! All right. California champagne. Oh, look, we're learning. Woo! That one was fun.
Still made a pop.
It did. It made a pop. Look at smoking. Smoking to the left. Smoking to. Woo, baby. I'm sorry, they can't see me pouring this. That's half the fun, right? All right, so I'm sorry you don't get to choose. You are that one, and I am this one. I am toasted. That means she is loaded. And cheers! Cheers! Tastes like strawberries so far.
Oh, foamy.
Tastes like a margarita mimosa. I get all the flavors. Sangria, mimosa. This one's a little watered down now.
Yeah. You're supposed to drink it while it's...
Supposed to drink it fast. Ah! All right, 2 down. 1 to go. Oh, this one should be fun. This one's called Giggle Juice. Dawn's over here going,
Doesn't take juice to make you giggle.
doesn't take no juice. Ooh, ooh. Oh, this one we need another pitcher. We need a lemon wedge for rimming our glasses and sugar for rimming our glasses. You know, I ain't got time for that, but if y'all want to be fancy, go for it, okay? In the meantime, you're going to need to, oh, then that was step 1. Rim your glasses with lemon wedge and dip in sugar. Although that would make everything a lot better.
Oh, yeah.
She's over here going, yeah. Well, we're supposed to rim these with salt.
I could have brought that because I'm a margarita girl.
I usually try to avoid tequila at all costs. But now that I've got a whole bottle.
Makes your clothes...
Shots!
Makes your clothes come off.
It does. It's been like 20 years since I've had tequila, but I think last time it made my clothes come off. It made me dance on those tables. All right, so anyway, that's a story for another show. So in a large pitcher, we're gonna stir together. It doesn't take much for my cheeks to get rosy and a little tingly. So, this one is colder and it's a little watery.
I knew it would be when you put it on ice.
So I was wondering though. So you know, there's the saying, and I know. Oh, she's over here rubbing her nose. I'm like, do I have something on my nose? She's getting rid of the foam. It's the oils from her face, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I know I was making this Giggle Juice, but we're going to tell a story real quick. Because I was wondering, I was thinking tonight, or this afternoon. You know, you've heard the old phrases, beer before liquor, never sicker. Liquor before beer, you're in the clear. What if you're mixing wine and tequila, or wine and liquor? Or, you know, is there a thing? So then I'm thinking, wine when you dine, you're just fine. It's having a good time in my head. And then it was wine. I don't remember the others. It was all in my head. So anyway, just remember, wine when you dine, you're just fine. Wine without food puts you in the mood. That was the other one. All right, anyway, so maybe this should just be rated PG. Oh my gosh, Dawn, your cheeks are really pink. She's been out in the sun. Her cheeks are all pink and
No,
rosy.
I have not been.
It's the tequila. You know, that's the difference between 2/3 of a cup and half.
I have rosacea. An excuse.
All right, so, okay, so I'm really only like not even 1 pint glass in because those weren't full. All right, so in a large pitcher, we're going to stir together our Moscato. And it calls for 1 whole bottle of Moscato, but we have half a bottle of Moscato. So we're going to pour half a bottle of Moscato in there. 3 cups of pink lemonade. So doing some math. So usually we're doing double, but tonight we're doing half. So we need 1.5 cups of pink lemonade. Oh, good golly. I was almost afraid that I didn't have 1.5 cups because this was put in my refrigerator and somebody got into it. I don't know who. Somebody smaller than me because she was drinking pink lemonade the other day. Whoops!
Too much.
All right, too much lemonade. That's okay. We'll add a little more extra of something else. It was just barely over. So we got 1.5-ish cups of lemonade. We've got our pink Moscato. Oh, it costs for 1 can of lemon lime soda. Why does it always call for Sprite or lemon lime soda? Because that ruins the whole thing. It makes it way too sweet. Dawn's looking at me like, please add the Sprite.
Didn't write the recipe.
Huh? It's warm. Oh, but wait. There's more. Look at this. Okay. We're going to make a compromise. Because I've got half a bottle of Sprite, which a bottle is more than a can, and I have half a thing of lemon lime sparkling water. So, because that will cut the sweetness so it's not too sweet for me, and then adding this will make it sweet enough for her. That's the fun part. When you're in quarantine, you can improvise some of these recipes. Or when you're making them at home. They can't do that at the bars. They got to do it as it is with a little less alcohol. Susie, my friend, she's my bartender friend. She'd be like, no, we don't. And when you over mix your drinks, I know those bartenders are drinking the rest of it. Okay, I don't really know that. I just made all that stuff up. Oh, okay, so we've added our soda. Now we're going to add 1 cup of vodka. So hold on 1 minute. Ooh, do we want plain vodka or do we want... Let's get our red, white, and blue vodka. Because it is Memorial Weekend. Red, white, and berry. I think it'll go good with our flavors.
No clue.
Dawn's just looking at me like, I don't know. So it calls for 1 cup, right?
And we have half of that.
Ooh. Oh! I forgot we were doing half. But we'll just pour. Oh, see? This is why I have somebody with me. We'll just have to save those for shots. That other half cup that I already poured in the thing. Oh, and fruit, which is 2 cups of sliced strawberries. Guess what, kids? We gotta get to slicing. Sorry, you have to watch me slice my strawberries because I told you we needed more berries. Told you. Good thing I already washed them and I have a hand. Ooh, that one's got a little stemmer in it. I don't know, did it? Oh, it didn't say chunks of strawberries. It said slices, but slices, chunks, whatever.
Don't you have a little slicer?
I do, but these guys have seen me slice strawberries like 7,000 times. And this is so much faster. That was like a whole one. She's looking at me and she's rolling her eyes. She's like, ooh, baby.
Nope.
Ooh, baby, baby. I was almost took us outside for happy hour tonight. Happy hour on the patio. But I had to cook dinner. So we came back inside. I'm telling you, sometimes my brain goes like 1,000 miles an hour.
Yes, I can tell.
And sometimes it doesn't go at all. Like all week long, it has been in slow motion, babies. But today, on Rachel Ray, Barbara Corcoran was on. And she was like, you know what? If you're at home and you're laid off, you need to use this time to your advantage. You need to just do it. So I got my 2 cups-ish. We're just going to add those. And we're going to stir to combine, and that's it. Voila! Look at my picture. So this is our Giggle Juice. I don't know how it's going to make us giggle. What is in there? Oh, it has wine and vodka, strawberries, lemonade, and soda. And then you're supposed to slice a lemon into half moons because you're going to put those in a strawberry garnish on your glasses to make them pretty. Or not. It smells good. Oh, Dawn, can you hand us 2 more glasses?
Got something in my eye, sorry.
Oh, sorry, she's moving kind of slow because she's got something in her eyeball. I just have eyeballs in my eyes. Don't touch your face because we're in quarantine. Oh, we've already used those. Oh, no, yeah, that's fine. That's good because the other ones that are back there aren't labeled. We're going to be hammered and lit. Bombed. Ooh, I like bombed. I was bombed the other night. I mean, I wasn't bombed, but I had some wine in the bomb. I had my Stella Rosa, which is empty. We need some ice cubes. Oh my gosh, tomorrow my little star ice cubes are going to be so cute in all my leftover cocktails. This one, we're just going to ice and serve because nothing was cold to start with. And we don't even have to. You are the bomb. I am the bomb.com. Do you want to be bombed or hammered? Oh, Dawn's going to be the bomb.com. I'm going to be the Hammerosa. Did I stir it? I did. I feel like I did. I just stirred it like this. I didn't put the stir. I meant to stir it. Well, it's all good. How is it? Yummalish?
Yeah, this is the best one.
This is the best one so far. Cheers. Let's get bombed, baby.
It's got soda.
Let's get hammered. Oh, she likes the soda part. Which I didn't have. Well, I mean, I had half a soda, but I thought I was putting half the soda and half
Just meant because
she likes it.
got a little
bubbly.
bubbly.
But everything's been bubbly because we've added the bubbly stuff on the top. This is good.
Yeah. See?
Dana says, you better eat a taco. I'm not even hungry anymore.
We haven't even finished any of these, Dana.
I know. We haven't even finished any of them, Dana. And now, let's make a slutty temple. It's just really fun to say.
Do I know Dana?
Dana Hawken Hughes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Do you know Dana? I think you met her before. Oh no, you didn't come to my party. We had a party, did you? She does sex toys.
Oh no, I
oh no, I didn't do that. But you can come to those.
I don't come to those parties.
I think the second half of Happy Hour Live is more fun to watch than the first half. Giggle Juice is good. It doesn't even taste like there's any alcohol in it.
Right.
I think we totally need more. Except if we make slutty vodkas. Slutty temples. It says that. I'm not making this up, guys. Slutty temples. It's just 2 ounces of vodka with some lemon lime soda. Oh, darn it. I used all my lemon lime soda. And grenadine. I can't think I can reach. Boop, boop, boop. Stop looking at my butt, people. You guys, those are dangerous drinks. The Slutty Temple, I know. But we don't have all the stuff for it. And all I have is a half a cup of vodka left. So we're just going to make our own little version of Slutty Temples. Can you guys I did I hold it high enough so you could see what I was doing? I don't think I did. So we are, oh my gosh, there's the best story. The best story about this shot glass, I'll tell you guys in a sec. So we've got our vodka. Oh, and this is our red, white, and berry vodka. A splash of grenadine. I wonder if I added a splash of my blue stuff, if it would be red, white, and blue. That would be so fun, but I'm not going to. Because we're making slutty temples. Just in our own way. We're making slutty temple shots. Shaky, shaky. Dawn's over here just shaking her head, just going, oh.
Shake my head and everything.
And, you don't want to have a whole lot of lime juice in there, but just a splash. Which one do you want? Do you want Mr. Wonderful?
That's it? That's all there is in it?
Yeah. Or St. Louis. I don't know that it's meant to be a shot because it's 2 ounces. Well, we're just going to do it. All right. Wait. Ready, set. Let's get together.
Oh my gosh.
Lean in. Cheers. 1, 2, 3. Happy hour. Cheers. Oh, baby.
I drove.
That's good. You're halfway there. I love vodka. It makes my cheeks tingle. Those are the ones where you don't taste the alcohol. Oh, I know. That's the Giggle Juice. Dana, you needed this. It's like Dawn's over here holding her cheeks up.
It's like hot in your mouth. Is that
Oh.
grenadine?
No, grenadine's just cherry juice. Then you just follow it up with this. It'll be good. Here.
Drink.
She's like, I don't drink. She doesn't have her drink. I didn't drink until quarantine. I mean, drink. But we are totally making Giggle Juice for Bunko when we get back together. If we ever get back together. Bunko Live.
I'm not drinking anymore.
Okay, you can just finish these.
I won't be able to drive. That's all water. I am not drinking that.
All right, kids. I've got some drinking to do and some eating to do and some drinking to do. And she's not going to drive home if she drinks anymore. So, because she'll have to spend the night. It's Friday night. Happy hour. Bye, guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Everybody have a fantastic and happy Memorial Day weekend.